One of my favourite things in entertainment, whether it be movies, TV shows, theatre, comic books or video games, is when the characters in the story break the fourth wall. This happens more than you might think in theatre, and the term actually comes from theatre, where you have the three surrounding walls that enclose the stage, whilst an invisible fourth wall is between the actors and the viewers. The fourth wall is the screen that we're watching. We usually treat this wall like a one-way mirror, so the audience can see and comprehend the story, but the story cannot comprehend the existence of the audience. Meaning if you break that wall, then you break the accord. And it is this that is called breaking the fourth wall. It is almost like the story becoming aware of itself. Whenever I'm watching a movie or more so a TV show and one of the characters in it breaks the fourth wall, it's always a moment where you point and laugh because it's almost not supposed to happen. But I especially love it when it happens in video games. But just before we continue, I want to talk about today's sponsor, EssayPro. EssayPro connects students seeking quality essay help with degree-backed writers who can provide it. In a world where it can be difficult to balance work and personal lives along with education, EssayPro assists students that are struggling with academic overload. If you need to write an essay but you don't have time or just need help, well, just go to EssayPro and choose a writer that suits your needs. And if you're not completely happy with their work, you can get as many free revisions as you need and a money-back guarantee. They've got the lowest price on the market, starting at just $11 per page. Over 10 years of providing essay services. The writers are native English speakers from the UK, the US and Canada. You have access to 24/7 online chat support with the writer and the team. The minimum turnaround is 3 hours. You get a 30-day refund guarantee along with plagiarism-free and AI-free papers. So go ahead and check it out for yourself. You can do so by clicking the links down in the description or the QR code up on screen now. And if you use the promo code BLACKOPS, you get an extra 20% off your first order, plus free unlimited revisions. Go ahead and get help with your assignments, and thank you to EssayPro for sponsoring today's video. Now, if you only play multiplayer games, for example, then this probably isn't something you're too familiar with, although there are games out there that do this, but it's more common in campaign games where a storyline is being told. But as you can tell from the title of the video, breaking the fourth wall is also common in Call of Duty Zombies, which is quite uncommon because it is a co-op game mode that tells a story, but it's not based around a storyline. You can perfectly play the game without ever really learning too much of the storyline. But if you listen to the quotes that some of the characters you play as say, they very clearly break the fourth wall. They talk to us, the players, they make references to the developers, the people that made them. Although they have their own world, their own story, and they're very much involved in that, they also acknowledge our existence and are seemingly aware of the situation, that ultimately they are in a video game. And what really happens to them is down to our decisions and Treyarch's. Out of all of the characters that we have in Zombies, it is Dempsey who breaks the fourth wall the most. I would say maybe 90-95% of the quotes about breaking the fourth wall come from Dempsey, and the rest is a mixture between Takio, Richtofen, Nikolai, the Victor's characters such as Stuhlinger has broken the fourth wall, along with others as well. So many characters have done it, but for some reason it is Tank Dempsey who does it the most. Why Treyarch decided to pick him to make him the most aware of the situation, I don't know. But if you just take a listen to a couple of things that are said.
Found the hidden song. Awesome.
The first thing is he acknowledges Easter egg songs. These are Easter eggs that have been in Zombies since pretty much the very beginning. The second map ever, Verrucht, where you flush the toilet 3 times and a song would play. Usually you find 3 different teddy bears around the map or an object similar to that. That quote actually came from Dempsey in Shinonuma, World at War. So only 3 maps in, the second ever Easter egg song, he was already saying that, letting us know that he's aware that this is a common Easter egg, a common task that the characters do every map. He also says stuff like, player, we need more ammo or I'm going down.
Hey, player, I need more ammo or we're going down.
So he's telling us, the player, to buy more ammo as him or we're going to die. He also says, player, drop the chips and get him some ammo.
Hey, player, drop the chips and get me some ammo.
Because he knows, well, us as gamers, we're probably sitting at our desks eating chips or crisps in the UK, instead of doing what we should be doing in the game and getting Dempsey some ammo. He also acknowledges the developers when he says, hey Treyarch, can we get a new objective please?
Hey Treyarch, can we get a new objective please?
I'm pretty sure the first time he said that was in Ascension, which coincidentally was also the first ever main Easter egg. Our Easter eggs are essentially objectives, so he's saying to Treyarch, hey developer, come on, give me something to do. One of the best quotes in my opinion is on Shangri-La when he said, wait, no power? Because we usually turn on a power switch in Zombies maps, but then he second guesses himself and says, actually, does turning on the power even make sense in an ancient temple? And then he says, seriously Treyarch, seriously?
Hey, look at that, no power. Wait, does power even make sense in an ancient temple? Seriously, Treyarch? Seriously?
Obviously, we do have to turn on the power in Shangri-La, but logically, when you think about it, you're turning on a pretty modern piece of technology in an ancient temple. Why would that even be there? It makes no sense. So Dempsey is questioning Treyarch's logic. There are loads more quotes like these that break the fourth wall. One of the big questions people usually ask when this happens is, does this take away from our immersion? If the characters know their story isn't real, does that take anything away from it? Does it then make it feel less important or significant? For me, no, I just see them as funny situations. They're not too common, although there's a lot of quotes in Zombies. They're far in between one another in all of the maps that we have, 30 plus or something like that. But I've just always found it really interesting in COD Zombies. If our characters know that they're in a video game, that they were made by Treyarch and that they're being controlled by us, the player, then what does that mean for them? Do they just ignore this and go about their business? Do they realise that they actually have no control and just go along with it? Or they simply just throwaway quotes and it actually means nothing for the story? I would like to think so, but it's definitely something to think about. I'm going to play all of the other quotes for you now that I've found in game and that other people have uploaded to YouTube. There's so many of them, a lot of really good ones, so I want you to hear them all. And let me know which is your favourite in the comment section below.
Wait, this isn't the secret song. What the hell do I need this for? If I run out of ammo, I'm kicking your ass, player. Notice I didn't say shooting. I need fucking ammo for that!
Perhaps the history of this place is hidden in these audio reels. Also, it is the easiest way to deliver crucial story details.
Check it out, a new ditty by Elena and Kevin. Thank you, Treyarch. Ow! My shins! When's Treyarch inventing shin armor? An audio reel? I bet someone thinks they're clever.
You answered the call of duty, wink wink, and you paid the price!
Hey player, if you'd look at your score, you'd see we ain't doing very well.
And it's your fault! If I'm nailing anything, I should be nailing meat sacks. With bullets! Come on! Get your mind out of the gutter! We better start figuring out how to get the power on. And yes, I am talking to all you numbnuts parked on your flabby butt cheeks.
Hell pigs say to themselves, what strange weather are we having today? Oh no! It's raining acid! I'm stinging in the rain. Just stinging in the rain. It's too soon. I would not know this song.
I think I know what to do. Yeah, you're not gonna believe this, folks. We have to turn on the power! Okay, player, you got about 20 seconds till I show up in your living room and have words with you. Or until I say another out of ammo line. Get the hint? Hey, Treyarch, this guy's bugging me. How do I kick him from the game?
Whoever you think you're talking to, Dempsey, I don't think they're listening.
Got the power back on. Oh, this place is pretty fugly. That's fuck ugly for all you kids out there.
Did you try shouting for your player friends?
So, Treyarch, are you encouraging me to mod this thing? I suppose you want me to comment on this thing, right? Hey, you made me pick it up, pal. Well, guess what? Fuck this thing in particular. Damn it, Treyarch! Are you fucking with the storyline again?
The Easter egg not so hard this time. Oh, this is just a power switch. Takio always brings the boom. It is why he is so popular. Right?
I thought we'd have a new objective by now. But no! You guys just never give the community what they want! DG5 must be ready. These sticks are vibrating more than a... knock it off, Tank. Kids play this game. Pretty sure my taste buds died 3 maps ago.
So there we go. Thank you all for watching the video today. As always, hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, drop a like rating. Make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with the latest content on the channel. Thank you all for watching. I think I just said that. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.